Hello everyone and welcome back to Kill Cure Beautiful Vice. My name is Don Rose and this is episode number 5. In the last episode, I'm getting a Razor update. Sorry, that's this episode, but in the last episode, we met all of the ultimates finally, including Gel A, who is the ultimate theorist. And we met a murder monkey. Well, we met a nice monkey, and then we met a murder monkey, and then murder monkey tried to kill us all. So we escaped from the murder monkey. Thankfully, we escaped from the murder monkey. And yeah, in this episode, we're gonna hopefully see what happens next, because I actually have no idea what's gonna come next. So let's get started. Continue. Oh, you can select chapters when the full game's released. That's cool. Alright, if you remember last time, yeah, Shiori led us to a better location. And we made it up the stairs. And yeah, we had the opening ceremony and we rushed out and we went up some more stairs, I think, and made it to another room. We made it. Doesn't take long for the remaining students to join us. Last arriver, Professor Nakagawa, who gently draped Shoko over a nearby table, and Uta, who burst through the door soon after. Oh yeah, Shoko tried to do a mondo and murder the murder monkey. Bizarro sorry.
Students.
Razor update. Stop it. Oh my god, my mouse is bugged. Please. Thank you. This episode's going to be called Razor Updates. Phew, I'm glad we all made it here safely. Oh, I need to click right.
This is...
My word, you ran in here. You ran here in heels while carrying Shoko?
Well, maybe.
Wasn't that difficult to manage, physically speaking. Don't let him hear you say that. Would have one of you help me carry him to the dorm room so he can rest?
Without question.
Of course, you've done more than enough already. Dorm rooms? Oh shit, we get dorm rooms? Check my surroundings. Of course, I remember this place. This is the lobby of the school dormitory.
It could be...
This particular building has enough space for each of us to have a private room, along with water and electricity. Till Bizarro Saru cuts electricity to motivate us to murder each other. It was the safest place I could think of, seeing how it's pitch black outside. I think we should stay here for the night. Well, that makes sense. Can't do that, we have to get the hell out of here. Mario ignores the protesting Professor Nakagawa and proceeds to pound on the door with a tightened fist. What the fuck? It's locked.
Hey, toilet!
Seriously, it was unlocked only a moment ago.
Thinking so.
You don't think that evil monkey predicted we were coming here, do you?
There's nothing wrong.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Looks like we're back to square one.
Perhaps.
Well, there's some good news at least. Can you all take a look at the door over there? Points to the door on the room's left side. Fan walks over and opens it. Score! It's a pantry. These boxes seem to be filled with tools and food.
Yes.
Some of those metal boxes are special mini fridges. We keep plenty of food here for students. Leave supplies in the bedrooms upstairs. We should be safe until morning.
I got nothing.
Fine, I guess we should stay put for now.
Oh.
Now then, today has been nothing but horrifying developments, and I'm sure we're all exhausted. For now, I suggest that we go upstairs and get some rest, since we're finally set. I'm sorry! Oh, Koko talked. Holy shit, it's back! I can't believe I let him take control like that again. What kind of counselor attacks his own students? What will Mom think of me when I get charged with assault and battery?
Hey, are you tricking me?
Do monkeys even have mothers? I thought they hatched from coconuts. Fan, what? What? And I threatened you all to kill each other. And I don't know how I can ever come back from this. This is unforgivable. I went a bit Matthew Lillard. I was like, oh man, my mom and dad are gonna kill me. From Scream 1.
I give up.
Whoa, back up here. I thought you were the one who dropped us here. Well, I was, but that was only for the healthy and wholesome group bonding, I swear. I read on book that escape rooms could help students learn to cooperate. So that's why I set them up.
Unacceptable.
Learn? Cooperate? We nearly burned to death.
What do you mean?
Wait, really? Beep. No wonder you hated me so. I found out my job as counselor. What? Yes, we get it already. Stop crying! It helps kill bacteria, but this is crossing a line.
Come on, Koko.
Oh, sorry.
You're missing something.
So if I'm hearing correctly, you're unable to control that thing that took over you earlier.
You should be ashamed.
How pathetic.
I'm trying my best, okay? I'm not bad. Promise.
He's probably the one who's rigged those escape rooms with death traps. He often erases my memory when he's in control. Toya takes a look at her cocoa pad and frowns.
Spit in your general direction.
These excuses are pretty lame, even if you went through the trouble of putting them in text for me.
Remember?
That's true. Even if it's Biz that's doing the one who's doing all this, as your counselor, I'm still responsible for what happened to Shoko and everyone else.
I failed you all.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
Oh,
I know.
didn't you say?
You can help us all leave this island. You'd be the best counselor ever if you did that.
Exit stage right.
Put your mouth where your money is, counselor. Help us escape the cruelty of your demon doppelganger. Sorry,
Here's the
everyone.
problem.
But Bizarro has kind of taken control over the whole island.
I wasn't trained for this.
He's the only one that can let you guys out. I don't think he wants to anytime soon.
You bet.
What kind of lame-ass bullshit excuse is that?
I don't make the rules.
There's a lot of things I just can't do. Hoping you guys escape is one of them.
Killing is bad.
I tried it. He'd likely take over and kill everyone, just out of spite.
Whoa!
Never mind. We don't need your help. If you don't mind, try not to get anyone near us again. Thanks.
I don't encourage
Please believe
that.
me. I don't want this killing game. I'm a pessimist. I don't even eat fruit because it hurts their feelings.
Heed these words.
Inanimate fruit given life by the devil. This entire school is a playground of sin.
Shame on you.
Please don't be mean to me. Biz always tried to take over when I'm feeling sad.
This cannot be.
Is that a threat? Are you saying we'll be killed if we don't kudo you at every turn? No, of course not.
Please grow.
You're unable to aid an escape, it seems. I assume a similar rule applies to some of these so-called class trials from happening. I changed accents for Yato. What?
Listen to your counsel.
Yeah, directly preventing murder would cause Biz to take over.
Yay!
At least I can give you guys 3 meals a day and a warm, cozy bed while you're here. Isn't that nice?
Wow.
I know I'm risking our lives by saying this, but wow, you're totally useless.
Please.
I bet it's only pretending to be on our side while secretly working against us. Sad good cop, bad cop bullshit.
Let's do it better.
Fear not, friends, for Maru Yokokume, striker extraordinaire, is unfazed by such simple coercion tactics. Why do I keep changing the accents?
Up and at 'em.
You know, that actually kind of makes sense. Kind of.
If you're good, I'm good.
If the bad one mistreats us enough, we'll beg for the good one to return, and perhaps even trust it.
What?
I've got it. You're trying to set up some cheap lazy. I know you're in there somewhere type moment, aren't you?
Is this a joke?
Even I think that trope sucks. You've truly outdone yourself, monkey. Eep. I promise I don't actually like murder.
You're serious.
You guys really do have a point now. I guess I need to prove myself instead of just sitting here complaining.
We all play a part.
Yes, such thing would be helpful, I'm sure.
One more thing.
Oh, I know. I can provide you motives to not kill each other. Would you like that?
Share your thoughts.
I beg your pardon? Just a few minor nudges to help you guys stop your thoughts about murder and escaping.
How insensitive.
I really don't think that last part is desirable. In 34 days, that creature's going to...
We can survive together.
According to my calculations, it interact enough to avoid Biz taking over. It's the perfect plan.
Are you kidding?
That's your solution, really?
That's a misconception.
Indeed, I can't think of many great ways that this plan could go wrong.
Justice sees all.
But at least you're trying.
Yay!
Hooray for encouragement!
Let me check my database.
I'll try my best to come up with a few of these anti-motives right away. Until then, please don't kill each other, I'm begging you! Koko does what can only be described as an undiscovered genre of backflip disappearing before our eyes. How did it?
LOL.
So is this part where we stare at each other with suspicion or something?
What?
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Students,
I think it's for the best if you disregard everything that Kokoro-Saru said.
stop right now.
Don't be alarmed by this killing game business, but don't antagonize Bizarro-Saru if you see him either.
Please see me afterwards.
Please just try to stay calm till morning, alright?
Ask anyone else.
If you say so. We are on a time limit though.
Maybe they'll do what he's trying
I
to
assume you're speaking of the Keisura that the other half threatened us with?
Well, maybe.
Right. For now, please don't concern yourselves with that either.
It could be.
Seems like just another intimidation tactic. An empty one, as I believe will be rescued in a few days. Might not be able to contact that so well, but they'll come looking for us. I'm sure of it.
You.
You're very eager to stop us thinking about the danger we're in. Yato, please help me with Shoko.
We must part for now.
Very well. Yato easily picks up Shoko, throws him over his shoulder, and follows the professor upstairs. That interaction was certainly unpleasant.
Extortion!
I agree with Gallet, we need
Did
to...
you catch that?
We gotta get rid of that monkey, man.
I'm certain of it.
It's just a monkey, it's not a half man.
No one is
From a
perfect.
certain perspective, we all not just...
Back off.
Shut up, you know what I mean. Who cares about backflips and strangles people? You can't be invincible.
Done and done.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of central processing unit or server that we could
I
target.
didn't know that.
I'm surprised you know such complex lingo, Taro. When you've taken apart as many devices as I have, you start to pick up this stuff.
Cherish the thoughts.
I adamantly disapprove of this line of speculation.
Is it morally correct?
The only way to leave this island is through peaceful means. If we resort to violence, we risk alienating our only ally.
Seems right to me.
You mean the good cop monkey? I thought we established that as faking it for some hackneyed sci-fi trope or whatever.
Ain't hearing this noise.
Yeah, it's all good. Going for it is giving us some motives or something. Name motives meant to convince you to kill, not stop you.
Never fear.
Even if he isn't fully trustworthy, we are in desperate need of all the help we can get.
The soaring lass
My
fights for
Google
freedom.
Assistant went off apparently. Furthermore, the soaring lass judges one's own actions, not the people they happen to share a body with.
So, you know about
Right,
that.
but he admitted to trapping us in those escape groups.
Did I mess up?
Well, I suppose we could at least find his power button, though I hope we won't have to use it.
But
Glad we're on the same page. Since we're sure about this, I'll share a spell in the grimoire to deal with mechanical enemies.
You're gonna love it.
It's a QR code that will fry any barcode scanner. What if we can get Koko to scan it? Man, I need that IRL. I doubt it. And why do you have something so illicit? A magician never reveals her secrets. It's magic. So more insane Hiyoko vibes.
Bear with me.
Now, let's not devolve into meaningless
Should
squabbles.
we do some asanas?
If it helps, may I suggest some asanas to help take our mind off things?
It can't be.
Ugh, why do you keep bringing up saunas? We were nearly cooked extra crispy. In that escape room, haven't you had enough heat? Dots. Well, cool. I had no idea someone could look so calm and so angry at the same time. Better take notes for future performance. I change accents again. Stop it. Stop it, Dawn. Personally, I think anxiety might actually help in our situation.
I never asked for this.
That creature's idea of a killing game might seem absurd to us now, but if we're trapped here for long enough, we might start getting ideas.
Go right ahead.
For one, it'd be easy to kill me, for sure. Sneak up behind, and it's lights out for Toya. She's gonna get murdered. I would say chapter 1, but like chapter 2, yeah. Ooh, or maybe you could manipulate me into playing the fool during the trial, since I don't hear quite the same as everyone else.
Let's just move on.
That's not funny.
Not listen.
Hey, it's not my fault I used humor to cope. I'm sorry, I don't often... Obviously, I'm recording this, so I don't... do what I do in stream and, like, tab out and stuff, but... I have to screenshot that. Toya does a quick little tap dance while spinning her ear trumpet in her hands. Say, does that horn actually work as a hearing aid?
Let's dazzle the crowd.
Of course not. It's a prop I use to get laughs out of people.
You like jazz?
Don't you like jazz? Don't worry, I got the real things too. But at this point, I don't really need them no more.
My word.
I see. I was wondering why you would carry such a thing. But a bit dark, if you don't mind me saying.
You got it, chum.
Yep, my humor gets a bit weird and wacky when it feels like it.
I'll be honest.
That's quite the conversation for a group of could-be killers to have.
Yes?
If you must accuse anyone of committing murder in the future, I would place my bets on the front to God and science, where strives on the tears of children's. What? Uta?
This isn't the first time.
Hey, you talk about me?
I am deeply disappointed.
Uta, such words are simply unforgivable. Oh. Oh. I see, yes, she was definitely referring to Fan Fan.
Not a bad idea.
Why, do you expect her to be a victim instead? I can't say I don't see it.
I'm scared.
Oh my, what a terrifying expression. It's fine. I mean, what am I gonna do about these insults? Tell my parents? Tee. Oof. Oof. She doesn't have any.
What in
Ha!
tarnation?
Oh man, oh no, how sad.
Oh.
Ouch. Now I feel like the villain here.
Carry on then.
I am not then. Do not. I was merely speaking my mind, as I do in my sermons.
This requires special
Do
attention.
your sermons typically involve such tactless remarks?
All is well?
Consider myself to be rather tame, at least compared to members of certain other denominations.
Amen.
Pray that you never face the dread of a smiling man in monochromatic attire at your door. Is she referencing Jehovah's Witnesses? What?
Have some self-awareness.
As a matter of fact, we've all faced such dread before. I've been feeling it ever since you opened your mouth. You're lucky I don't have security with me. Folks like you usually get chased out by the hounds.
Let's not overdo it.
I certainly have my work cut out for me.
Release all negative energies.
Let's start with simple asanas first. Participation for you two is mandatory.
I look fine.
Please, I haven't done stretches in years. I pay someone else to do that for me. Better start running then.
Who would what?
Made to do just that. It looks like they're on high spirits. It seems they'll be fine on their own. In the meantime, I should probably head to the second floor. Professor did recommend we get some rest.
Hello?
Oh, Hiro, are you heading up already?
Bro.
Honestly, I don't blame you. It's been such a crazy day. I'd never guessed I'd end up in a situation like this.
Hello again.
Wait, weren't you one of the first people to say we were kidnapped?
I'm gonna strike.
Oh yeah, I always knew that possibility, but I expect to be some slimy union-busting oligarch or some crazy murder monkey. See, murder monkeys. Well, regardless of who or why, I'm glad that no one seems to be taking that killing game business to heart.
I'm not sure.
No one in their right mind would attempt at something so vicious. That Biz creature deserves a rude awakening. Yeah, honestly, despite this absolutely dump-survived day, I actually had a lot of fun.
Selfie.
I'm trying to cope in my own weird way, but I actually like getting the chance to meet you all. Yes, even Shoko.
Did not see that coming.
That you finally lost it. Seriously? Even the toy?
Okay.
Hey, anyone with the balls to stand up to authority like that, like he did, There's a little respect in my book. That and fewer short jokes.
Yeah.
Point taken, I suppose.
Oh, you.
Enough about that, loser. You're a great exploration partner, puzzle dude. Thanks for putting up with me for so long.
I'm flattered.
Thanks, it was nice to meet you too.
Selfie.
Alright then, I'm gonna go back to chatting with everyone. These idiots need someone to shoot their crazy ideas now. Down.
Yeah.
Good night, stay safe. I think Maru helped me a lot today. Good to see someone so much positive energy, especially in such a situation like this. Yeah, because she's the best girl. With that, I think it's finally time to head upstairs. If I remember correctly, men's dorms are on the right side. Oh, I can move.
I'm all ears.
I'll let you make deaf jokes if you let me make arm jokes.
I can handle anything.
An enticing offer.
You got it, chum.
Want to shake on it? I'd reply back sarcastically in sign language, but I have a speech impediment. Ha! I'll take that as yes then. Okay, I'll start. Here's 2 thumbs and H's vision. I'll possibly bite my head on the wall if they ever find out about this conversation. I guess we can go talk around to everyone. Now, as I'm recording this, was hoping to finish a prologue in this episode, but since we got a bit of free time. Okay, that's fine. I'm giving Fad a hug. Whoa, she speared. As I'm recording this, which I'm recording in advance, I am going out fairly soon, but it should be a-okay. I just might not be able to finish it in this episode. I didn't realize we'd get the opportunity to talk to everyone, which is awesome, actually. Usually the case in these in Danganronpa or Danganronpa style games. Inside the pantry is a veritable mountain range of boxes packed to the brim with an assortment of narratively convenient items. Pretty sure this pantry is supposed to be a walk-in, but I think I'll pass for now since I don't have climbing gear. Is it high? Okay. Fan, what's up?
Not yummy.
For the record, I do not thrive on the tales of children. I only drink them when there aren't many blood bags around. It's not like I enjoy it. Does not help your case. This guy's choking himself. Goodness, despite being younger than I am, you're completely incapable of doing even the simplest of stretches, even with my assistance. This is torture. Call the Navy, call the Secret Service, call the bomb squad. This is a violation of the Geneva Convention. Same guy. With Bush, I'm going to say the same thing. Yeah.
For shame.
Please tell me you reimbursed your neighbors after you took their coupons.
Here's a good one.
I would never now reimburse them if that's what you're wondering.
Your nefarious deeds end here.
I know enough grammar to work out that to realize that doesn't work out to a plea of innocence.
What do you mean?
Would it make you feel better if I lie and say that I did?
Don't
Honestly, I might start doing it if it helps you sleep at night. Chikuma turns to me and whispers,
Here's a tip.
Hey Hiro, would you like a word of advice? Deep sleep is the easiest to steal from. I'm just gonna walk away. Let's talk to finger guns.
Pure gold.
And that's why I keep it on my person at all times. With the backstory like that, only 150,000 yen is a steal. I want to listen to these pawn shop stories. Yeah, okay, that's the same. What about worst girl? Sorry, I really do not like Uta.
Very well.
Once I threatened him with disinfectant, the heathen quickly abandoned his efforts to force me into his pagan exercise ritual. Good for you. Talk to them. Pawnbroker Taro.
Pure gold.
Let's talk to the faker, second worst girl. I'm not talking to Lube. I hate to take screenshots like while recording, but this is funny. Oh my god, that is... I'm not talking yet. Who's the faker here? Is it valid? Let's talk to Hide. Silent treatment, huh? She actually hasn't said anything in a while. Probably best if I don't disturb her. Aw. Pechin Koko machine. Oh yeah. Yes, we got to go gambling, chat. What's this gaudy contraption? Oh, it's a pachinko machine.
What?
I thought gambling was illegal in this country.
KT got you
It is, but pachinko parlors use a clever series of legal loopholes and middlemen to basically ignore that fact. Intriguing. Tell me more.
My advice to you.
Okay, so the process starts when the customer turns in their pachinko bowls for a ticket. There's usually a shop next door that happens to... Why do you know so much about this?
1,000 yet.
Ooh, I should also tell you how the Yakuza uses these parlors for money laundering. Bruh. Did you know Fuyuhiko? He really is an expert on all this. Alright, I can't wait to use that later. That's gonna be fun. Anything in the kitchen we can look at? Counter. I stand here with a coffee machine. I feel like just a barista. I'm only serving myself though.
Ew, rich people!
The rest of you greedy lads can get your own coffee. Put up order for me and I'll get your name wrong in ways you can't even begin to comprehend. Nothing. Alright, let's head upstairs then. Left. I should probably get out of... Oh, that's gonna say the same thing. Let's walk all the way up and down and see what's up. Oh, it's not gonna ask about the painting. Same that... Yeah. Okay. To the right. Cool. Is that pixel artwork? If that's creepy as it is, I should probably take the room that has my own picture to avoid any needless confusion. I suppose I want to see what's up with Shoko though. Faint rustling echoes from behind the door. Professor Nakagawa and Yato must be in this room. I hope Shoko's okay. Yeah, fair. A monkey. Where's my room? Am I all the way at the end? Oh, bathroom. Let's do the persona and go to the bathroom. Oh. What did it say? I didn't use it out, but it's good to know where it is. Empty door. There's no nameplate in this. Oh, it's probably not in use. That's going to be important later. Oh, this is where I am. Yeah, that was me, Hiroaki. As I reach for the door, I'm interrupted by voices behind me. Doesn't seem like he'll be waking up anytime soon.
A concerning tale.
I can only pray that none of his injuries are permanent.
Hello again.
Well, Hiroaki, you seem a bit on edge, so I'd like you to know that Shoko is now resting comfortably in his room.
Surely.
Strangely enough, only a part of his neck was injured. A small area of the front appeared badly blistered. Weird. If he was strangled, shouldn't his neck have similar wounds on all sides?
Perhaps.
Perhaps Bizarro was going easy on him.
Are you certain?
Why would he do such a thing?
Well, maybe.
If he really wants us to follow his game, it doesn't make sense to kill one of his players so soon.
It could be.
We give us a common enemy, someone to fight against that isn't each other. Wouldn't ruin the stakes, as corny as it sounds.
Puzzling as ever.
You could be onto something.
People of the earth.
Perhaps the old murderous threats ring hollow. So that's true, there's still a chance we can resist.
You are sorely mistaken.
Absolutely not, Yato. As your instructor, I forbid you from taking such drastic measures.
That's impossible.
It's impossible to predict what would happen if we defy it. I can't bear to see another one of my students get hurt.
No, it can't be.
It pains me to see all of this unfold. Hurts knowing just how powerless I am in this situation.
Forgive me.
I apologize for bringing up such a thoughtless idea.
Trust one another.
sure it'll be okay. From what I saw, morale is still high. Enough for us to be cracking crude jokes at each other.
Thank
Huh.
you.
They really are an upbeat class, aren't they?
I always had high hopes for you.
I was initially worried that none of them would get along, but many have managed to make friends already.
Without question.
And if the yellow monkey was speaking the truth, then his anti-motives could certainly help keep our spirits high.
What can I say?
I'm sure everything will work out eventually.
It's academic.
As we escape and capture people behind us, I'm sure we'll all become the best of friends. It's funny, despite everything that's happening, I'm still excited for our future. I feel like she's gonna be the Chapter 1 murder. Or the mastermind, one of the two. Professor Nakagawa has a small smile on her face as she says that. I choose to believe in her promise. I'm sure that Class 17 will bring about a future they truly deserve. I bid our two medics a hopeful farewell and slide open the door to my room. I open the door gently. Oh no, Sayaka, why are you in there? Oh, do we have collectible Koko plushes? This is my room, huh? To be honest, I was expecting a lot worse. That does beg the question. If Biz really wants us to kill each other, shouldn't he have made it unbearable to live here? Force our hand a lot faster. Maybe Koko really is trying his best to keep us comfortable. If that's true, then there's a chance we can all get through this. No, it's more than that. I'm sure we will. No one's going to try anything if we can count on the fact that we'll be rescued soon. We'll have to come eventually, right? The twisted, impossible web of today's innumerable mysteries weighs on my mind as I think. Frontman! As at its centers lies the question most perplexing of all. Who's behind all of this? If Koko and Biz are really artificial intelligences, then the question remains as to who created them and how. As much as I wanted to attend, I never saw Bido Kukawa as the type of school where people had such ingenuity. And yet, the technology clearly exists. I can attest to that with certainty after today. Whoever they are, they're probably keeping close tabs on us. I bet they're hoping that someone will snap. Hoping that someone would indulge them and join them on their vicious game. That's why they try to convince us that we had lost our titles. This killing game isn't just physical, it's psychological. What kind of person could do something so needlessly cruel? At the very least, I know I can trust Professor Nakagawa and the other students. They all seemed incredibly genuine. Thunk thunk. Measured series of knocks interrupts my mental stupor. Blink my eyes in surprise as I move to answer the door. Oh, hi, hey, Gale. I'm checking out my room. Oh, you're not gonna let me check out my room? Okay. Why is Gale A there and Hide is not? Okay. Dots. Gale, she was almost completely silent when everyone was chatting in the dorm lobby earlier.
Hello again.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Hello.
Yeah, I guess it's just... It's important, right?
I understand.
Is there a reason why you need me specific?
That's weird.
So that teacher, Shiori.
Hmm.
Professor Nakagawa?
Bear with me.
Yeah, her. She's really bad
You
news.
can't be serious.
Not this again.
Give me a second.
No, I mean it. She's a liar and a bad one at that. Whoa. Group might have bought her measly excuses, but I didn't.
That's not right.
None of what she says is true. She confirmed my suspicions when she led us here. What?
Excuse me?
I have a theory.
Well, the rest of you panicked and ran without thinking. I tried the door to another building. Locked.
I'm done with this.
How could she possibly know that only the dorms were unlocked? How could she possibly know that in the power this building was on?
Intolerable!
She knows what's going on here, Hiroaki. I'm just following her script.
That's suspicious.
Isn't any of this at least a little suspicious to you?
Ugh.
That's... Of course, you don't agree. No, it's just...
It's not that deep.
Do you know what it takes to be an ultimate instructor? Huh? What does that even have to do with...
Jack of all trades.
First, you have to be an ultimate yourself. Not only that, you have to graduate with nothing short of impeccable grades. You're required to be on good terms with every staff member and spend years assisting them as a secretary. Even then, it's not a guarantee.
I've worked hard.
Anyone who goes through a process as rigorous as that must be seriously committed to Bido Kukawa.
Trust one another.
Especially since they could just as easily get a normal job somewhere else. As an ultimate, you have no shortage of options.
I don't get it.
Your point being?
Am I clear?
My point is that, even though I've only met Professor Nakagawa today, I can tell she's extremely devoted to this school from her title alone. Someone like that, someone like her, will never trap her soul in some crazy killing game. Much less lie about doing so to our faces. It's absurd. It's far more likely that the person behind this just has a doubt for the school. It's not uncommon for people to be jealous of Bido Kukawa and his prestige. To have some definite proof about any of this, I need you to stop throwing around such horrible accusations. Please? A tense frown gives way to a tight expression of resignation.
No!
I'm
trying my hardest.
fine, I won't say anything else.
I won't screw this up.
I'm sorry, I know it's a bit harsh of me, but we need... No, I understand. I need to stop thinking the worst of others. It would help if I just calm down and approach this slowly.
I wonder.
Trying to solve things like this has always given me tunnel vision. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. I'm sorry,
Thanks.
but thanks Hiroaki, really.
It was nothing.
No problem. I'm here if you need to talk or whatever. Yeah. Aw, she has a cute smile. Second best girl. I
See
appreciate
you.
it. Good night, I think. She leaves in a hurry, her head held down and her shoulders hunched.
Bye.
Bye. Didn't take that oddly well. I assumed she'd get mad or try to fight me or something. Doesn't matter though. I'm glad we won't have to deal with that anymore. Now, where was I? Alright. My final question. Could any of this be related to what happened to him? Could it really be a coincidence that this happened just months after he was arrested? I know he wasn't exactly perfect, but surely he couldn't have done anything to warrant something like this. If only I could talk to him right now. I think I might actually want one of his cheesy pep talks for once. I guess I'll have to be the one to motivate myself this time. This game of death and cruelty, so long as we're unyielding in our virtue, there's no way we're gonna lose it. Yes, the defining trait of Bido Kukawa, Ultimate Student. Achieving greatness in the eyes of others, no matter the cost. That is my goal. Once I accomplish that, I'll finally have the right to call myself the Ultimate Apprentice.
Surprised to see me?
Amidst the barren hall, she lies awake in the dead of the night with an agonized expression.
Worthless.
How pathetic!
All of you.
If any semblance of justice experienced in this broken, meaningful world of ours, her efforts would likely have borne fruit.
My oh my.
Alas, such concepts of fairness are mere tricks of the mind.
Let's see how this turns out.
Can only presume that mask she wears will crack and shatter in time, revealing the desperation lurking beneath.
And so, our performance begins. The stage is set. The curtain has risen. And all 16 of our players have been cast in their roles.
Okay, so teacher's either going to be murdered or is the mastermind, 100%.
It's amusing how little they suspect. Though he'd already revealed the true nature of our little game, none paid his words any heed.
What?
Of course, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly without the marvelous work of our star player. I almost regret my plans to dispose of them.
Better not be Maru.
Just you wait, my wonderful audience. Soon, you'll be all too aware that
Hair
not a
worms.
shred of hope
I love hair
remains
worms.
for these miserable airworms. I am the Lord of Delusion.
Ooh,
the wisdom
okay, that's
of
a...
the
That's...
and
That...
the patience of 1,000 heroes.
That's the episode title, Lord of Delusion. That's brilliant.
The id to his ego, the animus to his anima, the yin to his yang. In a word, you may call me his shadow.
Those are question marks, man. That's Bizarro.
Go forth, former ultimates! Show the world your beautiful vice!
Chapter 0. Person where no voice can reach. Prison where no voice can reach. Airwebs exterminated 0. Prologue complete. Schlen based. Well, that was an excellent start to the game. Whew. I didn't expect the prologue to be over so soon, but like, I felt like I was getting to end when Bizarro first appeared. This guy's name is Sweden, based. Or nickname is Sweden. No, that was excellent. So as for Chapter 1, there's currently no release date, but I'll be sure to put out a like quick announcement video saying basically, Chapter 1 is out, the first episode of Chapter 1 will be out, blah blah blah. But we currently have no release date, but I'm sure everyone has been hard at work at Team Kill Cure to, develop Chapter 1 and further chapters, and they'll probably lead the case per chapter. It's kind of like a season of a TV show, almost. Like, there'll be staggered releases, obviously, but like, I won't wait for the rest of the chapters. I'll just play as every chapter comes out. But yeah, it's been excellent so far, and I'll be sure to make a tier list. I'll post it on Twitter at DFRetro and Blue Sky at Dawn Rose. Or if I change my... No, I probably won't get around to... Oh, there's all the voice actors. I probably won't get around to changing my Twitter name yet. But... yeah, I'll do a tier list at some point. There's my boxer. They accredited all the old people from when it was video series. That's beautiful, actually. Shout outs to Schlen for doing that, and the rest of Team Kill Cure. There's some of the old voice actors. I forgot what I was saying. And you for playing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But no, that was amazing. And yeah, tier list coming soon. And then keep an eye out for the next episode. That was Kill Cure, Beautiful Vice Prologue. Prison that no one can escape. I forgot the actual... prison where no voice can reach. And yeah, I will see you all in the next chapter of this. Oh, I didn't. Thank you. Thank you for... I didn't mean to... I didn't help. Speedrunning the fuck out of this. It's not actually letting me go to the thing. I didn't mean to press enter. Help! Enjoy this. Enjoy this bonus content. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go options. Let's hover over options. Alright, cool. Well, that was amazing. And an excellent start to this project that's been a long time coming for everyone at Team Kill Cure. And I'm very much looking forward to Chapter 1. And we'll be sure to be... keep an eye out for when that release date has been announced. In these episodes, I will try to link the itch.io page and the Kill Cure Discord, where you can play it for yourself and join the community. But for now, my name has been Dawn Rose, and I will see you all in Chapter 1. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.